Hey everyone, how's it going? Alright. Close this now. Hello, welcome to another edition of Fliptendo. We're currently in the middle of game number 245 for the Famicom. Higemaru Makaishima by Capcom, which means something like Demon Island Pirates, or Pirate Demon Island or something. We are playing the Japanese, the prototype American translation of the game, which was never released in America, but it is an English translation made by Capcom, and it was going under the title of Makai Island, and that's what we're playing through right now. We are currently 4 islands deep into the game out of 7. We've completed 4 islands. There's 3 to go, but we assume that they get harder as they go along. I have a password. Let's see. Hopefully it works okay. Sorry, 1 second. This is a cartridge-based game. It is by Capcom, makers of many fine games. This is an early Capcom game. This is before Mega Man, for a lot of their... after Ghosts and Goblins. I guess Ghosts and Goblins is the most famous game they've done so far. That game was supposedly assisted by Micronics, and this game is made in-house. Alright, so let's see. How do we enter a password? How do you enter a password in this game? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I guess P is the last letter. It doesn't even have all the letters of the alphabet. Well, that makes it easier to enter a password. Hey, Skittles, what's up? I bet you're real happy to see more of this game. Your favorite. Makai Island. Early stream. Yep. I have something to do this evening, so I thought, let's do an early stream today. So that way I can still stream. You know, because otherwise I know you'll be sad if I don't stream. We can't have that. Whoops. N. O. Okay. Does that do it? Did it get turned down again? Oh no, I do. Okay. Here we are, we're back, and let's check our progress here. You can't check the screen while you're running shit. We have the 4 keys, and we have the lantern, we have 2 tablets, and 2 crystals. So, that is where we left off. Now we need to go to Skull Island, but I think, if I remember correctly, we had to come back to, the first island, and, like, light a lamp first. Shrouded in darkness or something, if we go there now. And we don't want that. So let's go light a lantern. There was a clue about this. I think it was the guy at the end of this island. Like at the end of this is the first island. After the boss, there was like an old man, and he said something about you need Skull Island is shrouded in darkness. So, or he said Death Island, but Death Island is supposed to represent Skull Islands. Of course, you don't really have any way to know that, since you can't tell what island you're trying to get to until you actually land on it. You can't even see the name. But I guess if you go, well, I guess if we go there, we would be able to see the name right now, since we have the key. We would go in and it would just be like dark or something. So I guess you would be able to tell. So then you would know. You'd see, oh, this is Dokuro Island. That means skull in Japanese. And that must represent that. So I'm supposed to go back to this first island where that guy can reference it and ask him about it. I guess that's what you're supposed to think. What would my pirate name be? Good question, Skittles. I like that, Skittles, when you interact with the streamer. You know, we gotta keep the interaction going. What would my pirate name be? Let's see. Flipbeard? I'm gonna go with something obvious like Flipbeard. What do you think? Lobster Lover? I mean, it's something with a beard, right? Like, you have to have beard in the title for it to be a pirate name, right? Well, you could reference a peg leg. What's your Captain Folk? Nah. Yeah, I guess you get the dreaded ship flipper. I guess Captain. You can go with Captain. Or you can reference the dread pirate robbers. No, that's not very good. I'm gonna stick with Flipbeard out of those. Ship Cider. Okay, so, did we do this already, actually? Because those would look lit, those candles. Maybe we did that, before. Go ahead, go to Death Island. Did we do this in the last stream? I don't remember doing this, but we might have. Because sometimes I just forget things. Well, anyway, it seems lit now. So, the guy is nice enough to just tell us he's supposed to just go to Death Island. That's nice enough. Usually these games don't just, like, you know, tell you what to do. Flipbeard seems so obvious. Yeah, it still sounds better than Captain Folk and Dreaded Ship Flipper, though. Sometimes, you know, the obvious one is the best one. Hey, Zash the Stampede. Hello. Hero. I don't remember seeing your name here before. So hello to you, welcome. If I forgot you, I apologize. Welcome to Fliptendo. We're playing all the Famicom games in order. I hope that sounds appealing to you. Don't worry, it's as appealing as it sounds. Yeah, so we're currently on game number 245. Let's see, by the way, how's my volume down? Is it good? I guess it sounds like a good balance, right? It might be like a little quiet. Oh, let me check the microphone levels. I might be a little quiet right now. Let me just see if the microphone decided to just change its volume or something. To modulate it. Sometimes my microphone just likes to modulate itself. Yeah, it did. It turned itself down. It did it. Okay. Let's turn that up. Okay. Alright, so that should be better now. That should be about 3 times as loud, or 2.5 times as loud for the microphone sound. Yeah, it had turned itself down. It did. I don't know exactly what caused it. That's annoying, and the microphone will just, but it seems like it may have something to do with Discord, like having Discord and OBS open at the same time may just suddenly cause the volume to start getting lower. Which is not cool. So I've never been to this screen before. Let's check to see if there's any secrets. Guess not. Guess just nothing here. You'd think there'd be some kind of secret in there, but on Discord, yeah. So a good thing I checked it. Yeah, it's a lot better now. I wonder how long it's been like that for. I think I might have had like Discord and OBS open at the same time yesterday, so I'm guessing that must have been what did it. This game's soundtrack be bumpin'. My favorite music is, yeah, the soundtrack is pretty good. It's a Capcom soundtrack. It's an early Capcom soundtrack, but still, you know, even their early games had good music. And this is pretty good. I'd probably rank it a little bit below Ghosts and Goblins. But I do really like this overworld music. It's very nice. And we're on our way to the 5th island. 5 out of 7 right now. We have completed 4 islands. We've just unlocked the 5th one. And we did the task needed to light it up so that we'll be able to see or whatever you're supposed to do. On Discord, I believe you can change your Windows mic volume. Yeah, you can. Oh. Oh, it looks like we can already get the... This ship is stationary, so I wonder if we can go ahead and get the key for the 6th island early. We haven't even done the 5th island yet. But usually when the ship is stationary, that means that it signifies that you can go here and get the key. Well, I guess let's find out. If we can get it early, then I'll go ahead and get it. So enemies regenerate too much? Almost not worth killing them? True, but Skittles, keep in mind that in this game, anytime you kill any regular enemy, you recover a little bit of health. Even though it's small, you know, every little bit counts, right? So killing, also, on these particular ships, you need to kill a certain amount of enemies to unlock the gate to fight the boss. Ow, fuck. So, you do have to kill enemies here. Yeah, fucker. So you get 10. I've been getting 10 hit points back. This game's hit point system is very interesting. It's kind of strange because your hit points are just this giant number. Like your hit points actually kind of resemble like a score. Like this giant. We have 17,000 hit points right now. Very rare for hit points in any game to like go up that high, actually. And we just got 2,000 hit points from that chest. Now we have 19,000 hit points. The enemies can do significant amounts of damage, like, you know, these pirates can all do 100 damage per hit. Some bosses can do upwards of 1,000. Falling in pits can do like 3,000 to 7,000 worth of damage. So that can do very big damage. This screen I'm on right now is the screen before the boss. See how there's like a little thing, a gate blocking the door? That means I've got to kill more of these guys. You need to kill, in the later screens you have to kill 30 of the little pirates to unlock the gate to the boss. You're even working right now? Not too hard, I hope, Skittles. Oh, you hacker. Plus, IRG tends to stream when you're unavailable. I'm on Twitch usually in the evening. Yeah, you know, I've noticed that the evening tends to be a better time for people's availability for me to stream. So I've been kind of leaning towards streaming in the evening. But, you know, if I stream during the day, you'll still show up, Skittles, so... And many other people will. So, you know, it's not like a big deal, it seems. Yeah, this guy does 100 damage. Which is not that big of a deal, but it adds up. The best time to hit him, because his daggers that he throws actually block my barrels. The best time to hit him is after he jumps. We get a chance for a free hit. Or we can just try to get one in, but I hit the ship's wheel instead. Ow, fucker! And he keeps blocking me. Better. There we go. Ah! He jumped it. You jumped with good timing. Okay, we got him. We can still get back up to 20,000 hit points. 20,000 seems like a pretty good number. We got the Dokuru key. So that's the key to island number 6. Now we have the keys for islands 5 and 6. So, we could actually do those in whatever order we want, which is interesting. That unless usually in this game so far, it's been forcing us to do one island at a time, but now we have a choice of 2 for the first time. But we'll go ahead and do them in order, and we'll do island 5 first, just for the sake of, you know, getting the normal experience. Who is IRG, by the way, Skittles? IRG. Trying to think of people who have... Sometimes it's not obvious to me what the abbreviation stands for. Do I know IRG person? You work from home on Wednesday, so you can multitask today. Oh, really? So you're working from home? Oh, okay. I did not know that, Skittles. That's cool. Implosion Retro Gaming. Okay. Oh, you know what? I've been fretting that I have a dash button as my ship. Whoa, there's another solitary... Can we get the... There's another solitary ship. Oh, wow. We can get the key for number 7, too? Okay, let's get it. Wow. It let us get the key for 7 before we've done 6 and 5. That's cool. I am taking over all the ships. I may as well do them all now, so that we have to worry about them later, I suppose. Yeah, so this game, Higemaru, which is a Capcom game which never came to America. It almost did because this is actually a prototype that I'm playing. An unfinished prototype or unreleased prototype, I should say. So, you know, it's an official translated version by Capcom that we're playing. Not that there's really a lot to translate, but it's nice to have it. Still a pretty early Capcom game. This is still before Mega Man 1 was released. So pretty early in the Capcom lineup. What does that mean when they turn purple? I don't know what... That's strange. Ah. These guys can get in barrels and chase you around. It's pretty annoying. And I'm killing all the pirates. Yeah, and oh, so the name of the prototype, the American prototype of this game is called Makai Island, which is what I'm playing. If you wanted to try it out, and it's a pretty good game. It's not it doesn't really compare to I think some of Capcom's later games in terms of quality, but still pretty good. And relative to like a lot of the Famicom games we've been playing, I think this is better. This is definitely in the upper echelon of overall just all Famicom games that we've played so far. Definitely higher end, this game. It's a pretty well designed, high quality game, I think. Try to kill this guy fast. Ooh, nice dodge. Nice. Oh, that was not a nice dodge. That was an undodge because I didn't dodge at all. And that was a botched throw. And that was not really so good. Ended up not profiting on health on that guy. But anyway, wait, what is that? Oh, what happened? Is that maybe like a ship that we've already beaten or something? I don't think we got a key for that. Fuck. Okay, I guess that was a waste of time then. Huh. I don't know. Did we didn't get a key. No. Where am I right now? Let me look. I have a map that I'm looking at. I don't know. Let's sail around this island. Don't really know where I am right now. So, okay. Oh, we must be... This might be Dokuro Island. Dokuro means Japanese and... No, I mean, it means skull in Japanese. Do I have a hit point bar? Yes, the thing that looks like my score. I can understand why you wouldn't notice what it is immediately, because it looks like a score. That giant number, 19,000, that is my hit points. As I was saying before, the game is pretty unusual in that... What the... Oh, damn it. I exited accidentally, and where did it put me? Oh, there I am, okay. Yeah, that number that looks like a score is my hit points. Fuck. Keep exiting the island by accident. Just trying to not take damage from these things. But, whatever. So here we are on the 5th island, Dokuro Island, which means Skull Island in Japanese. Also known as Death Island. This lava, I'm pretty sure if you fall in that, that does like a ton of damage to you, so we're going to try to avoid that. Oh, these guys actually also give, they give, what is it, 40 hit points per kill. That's pretty nice. That means they also probably do, like, significantly more damage as well, but still, it's pretty nice. Yeah, so right now I have 19,000 hit points. It seems like a lot, but the later enemies can do more damage. Bosses are already doing, like, in the thousands of damage. Falling in a pit can do, like, 3 to 7,000 hit points of damage just for one fall. For one single fall. Sorry, one second. I need to move my taskbar because I can't see the bottom of my screen. So yeah, this is... It's an interesting concept for the health. Just having this giant number. The other interesting thing about the health in this game is that it seems to have... Like, I haven't seen any upper limit. If it has an upper limit, it's very high. Like, it seems like it would at least go to 99,000. I assume it doesn't go past 99,000, but I really don't know. But that's pretty... That would be a pretty crazy high upper limit for your health already. So essentially, it almost like gives the game like kind of an RPG-like quality in that you can just... As you go further throughout the game, your potential to like grind up more health gets bigger and bigger. So giving you the chance to potentially grind more and more power. Power only in the form of health, but it's a form of power. I'm gonna check over here. There's usually not things hidden under these skulls, but once in a blue moon there can be. So probably should check that corner there, but there wasn't anything hidden there. But yeah, I don't know. I like the health system. It's interesting. And you don't really... It seems like a lot of the time you don't really need this health. Like, this amount of health that we have is kind of overkill. Like, if you play well, you won't take nearly that much damage. But, like, if you're having trouble with some of the bosses, you could just spend some time grinding up health to, like, make it easier for yourself. I think that's a pretty cool concept. It gives the game, like I said, it almost gives it, like, sort of a pseudo-RPG-ish kind of quality without really being RPG-ish at all. Like, in a very vague way. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's a different form of evolution. It's a different evolutionary path that we really have never... that we don't ever see in, like, a modern game. This style of, game structure. So I like the way the health works. Although, I guess the frustrating side of it, too, is you might feel like, for some of the harder bosses, if you're, like, not good enough at the game, you might feel like you have to grind. And then, you'd be stuck kind of grinding, like, for, like, hours just trying to get... Oh, crap. Scared of those guys. You might find yourself, like, stuck grinding, like, for hours. If you find yourself stuck at a boss... Because, I don't know how there is passwords, I don't know how it works. If we were to... Well, no, actually, we just used a password when we came back. I guess it does preserve the amount of health you have, so... I guess if you, like, die... As long as you have a password with, like, health saved up, you can just keep using that password to, like, get the health back, right? So you don't have to... Yeah, I guess you wouldn't really have to, like, be stuck grinding over and over again. You could just use the password system. Whoa. Those guys seem... pretty scary, to be honest. Let's try approaching them from the... Oh, crap. Whoa! They move fast, too. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm wondering how close we can get to them before we make them, like, appear. I guess I'm gonna have to rush in here. Fuck. I'm gonna try to rush in and just try to, like, kill them real fast before they, like, reach me. Oh, didn't work. Oh, see? Oh, okay, that's not good. Wow. Yeah, they do... What do they do? 300 damage each? Not too bad, but kind of significant. Ah. motherfucker. Nope. Okay, we got him. Those guys suck. Those guys definitely suck. We have here a rice ball for 200 health and money for 200. That is not worth it. The 400 health is not worth the like 1,000 that we lost trying to get to it. So, thanks game developers, but no thanks. That was not what we wanted at all. Oh, that's right. This is like an iron ball thing. You can like go through. You can like kill multiple rows of blocks with this at once. I forgot about that. Not that I don't know if there's any. Not that there's any like points of doing that there. It doesn't seem like there's anything hidden under there, but maybe there is. Let's see. I think we came from the upper left, didn't we? So I don't think we've been down here. Can you not carry skulls off screen? Oh shit! I got distracted, I was looking at chat. You cannot carry skulls off screen, no. If you try to, then, they'll despawn. I'll show you. You gotta watch out for those eyeball spawning guys. There we go. Handle them. So you can either go left here, up. Start going left and down first. There's a little bubble in the lava there, not sure what that signifies. Yeah, Skull Island's kind of scary. Ah, what the fuck? Get off me! Oh, that's... that bastard. Gotta be ready to kill him, right? What? Why did that not work? Oh, you son of a bitch. I guess you can't really... You can't really kill them as they're appearing? Like, that doesn't work. They only become vulnerable once they start moving. But they move fast, so... not much time. Okay, there we go. I gotta make sure I almost... For a second there, I was thinking like the lava was a solid wall, but it's not. I have to be careful not to like accidentally walk into it. That would be bad. I'll be lurking while I'm working. Just know I'm judging your every move. Thanks, Skittles. I always know that. And you know what? That's comforting. I can always take comfort in the fact that Skittles is currently judging my every move. These guys, the damage from them is adding up, so now we're down to 17,000. And you never know, like, what is... Okay, we kind of went in a circle there. You never know what is gonna, like, show up, so... I'm trying to, like, maintain my health as best I can. You know, there could be a tough boss that's gonna show up at some point or something. This is a pretty cool game, though. You know, it's a shame that this didn't come out in America. So I think that people would have liked this game. And it would have been interesting too because Ghosts and Goblins was a very popular game in America. I remember it being huge. Like I remember my cousins being so excited about it, and then that excitement, like you know, it like transferred over to me as well from my cousins. Like they were excited, so I got excited. Then we played the hell out of it, and it was really fun. So, but like, you know, if this game had come out, it would have come out like right after Ghosts and Goblins. And the Ghost, in case you don't know, this game has a Ghosts and Goblins connection. There's an entire island that is Ghosts and Goblins theme. They like borrow enemies from that game. So I think this game would have went over pretty well. People were like, whoa, it's kind of like a sequel to Ghosts and Goblins, except, you know, it plays totally different, but still. It's cool, because it's related to Ghosts and Goblins. Oh, am I back here now? Oh, I see. So I kind of... It was like one giant loop. We kind of looped around. Okay, that goes... I think going up here goes back up to the beginning. Yeah, that Ghosts and Goblins Island has enemies from... It has, like, zombie enemies. It brings over the blue demons. And it has, Arthur is there as an NPC. He warns you that the enemies are tough. And then the boss is the unicorn guy, the one-eyed Cyclops guy, who's the boss of level 1 in Ghosts and Goblins. That's pretty cool. The game is so different from Ghosts and Goblins, though, if you think about it. Ghosts and Goblins, you die in 2 hits. You can barely, you know, the slightest mistake gets punished. This game, you have 1,000,000 hit points, and, like, you can take 1,000,000 hits before you even start to, like, get worried. This game, I mean, it's not exactly, it's still, like, I wouldn't say this game is easy, but it's way more forgiving than Ghosts and Goblins, that's for sure. And Ghosts and Goblins sure doesn't let you grind up, like, 1,000,000 hit points to prepare for the bosses. Yeah, a lot of people haven't seen this game. Is this the start? Wait, what the fuck? Are we back at the start? Oh, man. We went back to the start. Okay, let's see here. Where did we go wrong? So that's the... Okay. I must have went to the right from the beginning. Okay, so I didn't realize that it looped around here as well. Was there another way we could go? Down here. Oh boy. Oh, there's a chest there. I guess we haven't been to this room. I don't remember opening that, or did I? No, I'd opened that already, because there's an enemy inside it. Yeah, that's right, we came from this way. Did we go down there? Or did we go to the left from here? I'm not sure. You know, the cool thing about this project, playing all the Famicom games, is that we get to see... Every single game, then we get to see the hidden gems like this. Oh, okay, so you can... You know what, I probably didn't go left here, because you can... Actually, this wall, you can... consists of a guy. You can make spawn into an enemy, so that's how you can travel from one side to the other. So it's like a little hidden secret there, but not really that hard to find. What the fuck? Oh, what happened to my boulder? Bastards. These little spots, these pink spaces where the bushes spawn from, they still register as solid when you're throwing your rocks. So they block your boulders. That's something to watch out for. Because that's fucked me up a couple times now. Too bad you can't jump over this wall. So if you look at the map of this island that I'm currently on, Dokuro Islands, which I briefly glanced at, it's cool. It looks like a giant skull. It's pretty cool. This game does have a very detailed guide on Strategy Wiki, so if you want to, it does have some obscure things in it that you have to do, since it's kind of an more exploration-based game. So, you may want to, if you want to try this game, you may want to glance at a guide. Even just at the beginning of the game, part of the structure of the game is that you are going from one island to the next. When you start the game off, there's 7 islands, and they're all locked. You have to find the one key, which is like, there's one particular ship you have to find. It's a large map, though, so you're kind of looking around for a while. And And then it continues with that pattern. Let's try going left here first. That looks like it might head to a boss. Another cool thing is that if you can actually combo enemies with the boulders, and if you do, it increases the amount of health you get, or multiplies it really. So like the first, depends on how much the base enemy is worth, but like if the base enemy is worth 10, then each successive enemy you hit with the same boulder doubles. The next one becomes 20, then 40, then 80, etc., getting you more and more health back. So the better you are at the game, the better you can grind. It also makes certain spots very good grinding spots. So we just got a treasure chest which contained a POW, which gives us 2,000 health, and that every little bit helps. You know, it's not surprising, but Skull Island contains a lot of skulls. Who would have thought? A lot of skulls on Skull Island. Floating skulls, skull snakes, skull rocks that you throw. And the island itself is a giant skull. Nothing here, huh? Suspicious. So for my project Fliptendo, which is what we're doing right now, we're playing every Famicom game. We're playing every game for this system. Oh, it's the boss. Every game for the Famicom / or the NES, basically the system across all regions. We're trying to play every game in order, the order of release. Basically, kind of inspired by Chronological, the YouTube project. We're doing it live, and we're trying to beat, you know, as many as we can. But you know, that four skull floating head thing looks very similar. Yeah, there's enemies like that in other games. Okay, how much damage did this guy do? Oh, they only did 100, that eyeball. That's not so bad. Let's see, he doesn't seem too hard. Stuff is not too hard to dodge, and it looks like his eyeballs do not block my shots. He is a little bit evasive, though, but still. The fact that he doesn't block my shots means this is probably not going to be that hard. Hey, beat them all, right? Up to 21,000. You get a nice little hit point boost from beating the bosses. Alright. You got a thing here. So that is supposed to be... let me see. That item is... the chart. And what that does is it lets you translate the certain like monuments and things to get clues. There were certain monuments that had like gibberish on them. If this is the Japanese version, we wouldn't get anything out of that, but since this is the translated version, we might be able to get some useful clues. I believe there was a monument so far on Island 1 and Island 2. Now that we beat the boss, I'll try going up here. Every island has like a secret exit. You know what? Let me make sure that there's no hidden items in this place. I don't think there's any hidden items in this island. Okay, so I think we can just leave. The islands will have hidden items as well. Some of them are like necessary to complete. And some are easier to find than others. None of them have been too crazy, but like for example, on the third island there was a mermaid you could find under like a random rock somewhere. Oh, look at that heart. Hey, gives me flashbacks to Demon Souls. It's like a giant pulsating heart just sitting there. Look at that. That must be the heart of the island. How long has my mic been off for? That's weird. Did I hit that by accident? Did I touch that by accident? Yeah, it was muted on the thing. I don't know how that happened. I must have bumped into it or something. Just now? It's weird. Hey, Mr. Leo, what's up? Let's go ahead and go back to the first island and check out that tablet now, if I can remember where that is. Oops. Hey, Mr. Leo, how are you doing? Are you currently, like 5 islands into the game? We just beat the boss of the 5th island, and we just got an item that lets us translate ancient tablets. Yeah, it's called Cuck Island, I know. Yeah. Very, very odd that it's called that. Very strangely, unfortunately timely. But let's see, I believe it's up to the north part of this island. The tablet that we can read now. I know, it's ridiculous. And I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't think it means what you would, you know. I don't think it goes along with the current usage of that word. So, I don't know what... I mean, the guy doesn't really... I don't see any sort of hint as to what that's supposed to mean. I mean, they chose to translate it that way. Capcom did. I mean, a lot of the other themes of the islands are pretty obvious. I mean, like Jackknife Island, Skull Island, Ukami. I don't know what an Ukami is, so that one I don't know. Curse Island, Snake Island, Heavy Island, which is Snake Island and Mermaid. But what is Cuck Island? What is that supposed to represent? I have no clue. I mean, it's like a forest, I guess, and it has natives. It has natives. So what would... I don't know. There's not like chickens on it. Honestly, I have no idea. It's very weird. Pepe's Island. I don't know. Where's Pepe's Island? Ooh, late night retro with the auto host. Pepe Island. But yeah, the theme of this island seems to be like natives in a jungle. I don't know why it's not just called like Native Island or Jungle Islands. It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. Let's see. Somewhere, maybe here? If we go north, there's like a thing that we can go to that we haven't... I don't think we've actually been to that monument before. It might be up here. This looks right. Oh, we never got that chest. Watermelon! Mmm, delicious. This could be the right way. Yeah. Well, no, that's the hole that takes us back to the exit. That's not what we want to go to. Okay, this is not the right way. It must have been down, then back up. That other path. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. The gameplay in this game is pretty solid, but it could be better. Like, at times it can feel... I don't know. Some of the collision and hit detection feels like it could be tighter, I guess. Like, it's not a big complaint, but it just feels like it could be a little tighter. Here we go. This is the right way. We've never been up here before, actually. Truthfully, because I didn't bother, because I knew we didn't have that the translator thing. There it is. Okay, so this is supposed to get translated. But how do we do it? The chart. Do we use this? Oh, it gives you a Key code. Oh, so that's how it works. Okay. Okay, so we have to actually like look at it and figure it out. Okay, so let's see. First symbol. Let's look at backwards N. So it'd be an M. Second symbol. Where is it? I don't see it. What is that? It's kind of hard to make out. Huh. Is it the E? Is it an E? No, it's an A. I see it now. It's an A. Yep. It's the arcade original version of this game is just a one-screen puzzle game where you just kind of throw barrels at pirates and kill them. So this is very expanded over the original, which is cool. And I like when Famicom games do this. Maru. Thanks, Skittles. Did you just like look it up in the guide? Yeah, this is Maru. Okay. Or you're just fast at translating. Yeah, so that says Maru. That's right. It's actually not really that helpful. Skittles apparently is an expert code breaker, yeah. Good job, Skittles. You looked it up on the thing in your screen while you were babbling. Oh, I guess you could do that too. I do babble a lot, it's true. Skittles, I'm trying to interact with the chat. That's what you do when you're a streamer. You gotta interact, you know? That's how it works. Alright? I'm a very interactive streamer. Don't judge me. Okay, you can judge me. It's fine. Yeah, he's not a streamer anymore, so he wouldn't understand that. He used to be a streamer at one time. Not anymore. It feels bad, man. Alright, we'll go ahead and go out through the hole. And I'll head back to the second island so we can get that clue. The first clue was Maru. Bama, bama, bama. Welcome to Curse Island. Alright, let's see. I don't remember where the tablet is here at all. Oh, it's right at the beginning. Never mind, that makes things easy. Okay, this one's longer. 3. So I guess the first letter is just a 3. Second one is an R. So 3R. Well, hold on a second. Or does 3 actually? Wait, is 3 supposed to be a number, or is that because there is a 9? It looks different from the others. I think it's just supposed to be a 3. So 3R. And then there's the 9 there. D. 3rd. Ah, so the first word is third. I agree. It is pretty neat. This game, I think, may have come out like pretty soon after Ghosts and Goblins, so it kind of makes sense. But still, that is really cool. That's something that we would have enjoyed here in America if we'd ever get a chance to experience it. So, second word, first letter is F. Second is that's an R. I recognize that. FR. Third letter. I think that's an O. So FRO Must be M. Oh, that's an M. I recognize that. So third from... That's probably a the, right? 3 is indeed a number. Thank you. Skittles is like, good job, idiot. That's right. 3 is a number. Well, it also has a 9, but the 9 is not a number. The 9 represents a letter. So third from the... Probably the, right? Let me just check that symbol. Yeah, that's a T, so it must be the. Third from the... And then the fourth one... W. E. Third from the W, E. What is that? I think that's an S. Third from the west. Third from the west. So this says third from the west. So our first clue is Maru. Our second clue is third from the west. You know what we could do? We could actually farm a little bit of health here if we wanted to. Because this is a good farming spot for health. You know what? It'll take too long. There might be better farming spots later on. But if we need to farm for health, we could come back here. Alright. Let's go ahead and head to island number 6 now. Third from the west, Maru. And now we head to Ukami Island. Does anybody know what Ukami means? Ukami. Mr. Leo, what does Ukami mean? Let's find a good farming spot for raspberries. Ooh. I love raspberries. They're also like one of the healthiest fruits you can eat. Did you know? Oh, what? What opened without a key? Hey, I thought I got this key. Fuck. What the fuck, man? Really? But it didn't count? I must not have been paying attention. I didn't realize it didn't count. Okay, well, that sucks. Okay, so that would have been over here to the left. I guess you really can only get them one at a time then. But I thought that the logic of the game was that if a ship was stationary, you could get a key from it. It was this one right here, the one that we fought before. That sucks. Okay, well, we just gotta do it again. Ooh, nice combo there. Ukami is wolf. But is it, though? It's not Okami, it's Ukami. So Ukami is different from Okami, though. Like 2 O's. Is that still wolf? I think Okami with 1 O is wolf, right? Great God? Yeah, Ukami, exactly, Mr. Leo. Well, that's how I assumed it would be spelled in hiragana. I just don't know what it means. So it's 2 O's, not the usual O. Ooh, it's like Ukami, right? Ukami. Yeah, yeah. So at this point, we have to just keep killing dudes until the door there opens. You need to kill, on these later ships, you need to kill like 30 pirates. Luckily, these guys give you a pretty good opportunity to like get some combos to get some health back. And they only do like 100 damage, so maybe if you're, you know, careful, profit health off of these guys. Especially these two right here, which are lined up. We can get 30 from them every single time. This is actually not a bad farming spot here. You know, while we try to open up this gate. Well, that's good enough, though. I mean, it's not that good either. The one in the second island is better. Take that, fucker! Okay, that was good. Ow, that was not so good. Just a ton of damage there. Another 100. That was not so good either. Oh well. Lost like 1,000 damage to that guy, but that's fine. He does give you health back when you beat him. You get Ukami Key. I could have sworn we got that. I guess not. I just wasn't paying attention, probably. Just assumed that I got it, even though I didn't. Oh, wait a second. Wrong island. Yeah, Ukami is back to the right. Alright, so this is island number 6 out of 7. 2 islands left to do. Of course, the final 2 islands will probably be the hardest islands. And maybe the longest as well. And after you do the 7th island, there is some extra stuff we have to do to actually beat the game. So we got a little ways to go yet, but we'll try to make quick progress. And this is the ship for island number 7, but I'm not going to even try to fight it until I've beaten island number 6. This is Ukami Island. Island number 6. Uh-oh. Bunch of dudes. Ooh, these guys give you 50 health per kill. They must probably do like a lot of damage, but 50 health per kill, that's pretty significant. Okay, but they do... Let's see, how much was that? How much did they do? Was it look like 500 damage, though? You know, which makes sense if they're going to give you 50 health in like a single, you know, per kill. How much was that? I'm not seeing how much it is. If we can combo them, we can get... Ah, see, right there. 350 health back from comboing those guys. So this is a good place to combo dudes. Oh, they're not reappearing for me. Okay, that's fine, though. We try to be careful since they do a lot of damage. I'm not sure exactly how much, but significant enough. Oh, they throw barrels too. Wow. Still. These guys could be good to farm. Oh, crap. I'm trying to pick up that barrel before that guy down there picks it up. Just like that. That's what we need to do. Oh! Fucking... Oh, he hit me. How much did that just do? I didn't see. I still didn't see. Sure. I think it might depend on whether they hit you with the barrel or whether you touch them, how much damage they do. I'm not sure how much damage they're doing. Okay, that was definitely 500. They do touching them does 500. I think maybe getting hit by a barrel does less though. That might be only 100. Maybe. Oops, some scorpions. Maybe we can find a good place to like. This might, if we could just pick that barrel up fast enough, maybe we could get some combos off these guys here. Oh, it's not worth it. They're just going to do damage to me first. Never mind. Some water over there, which you don't want to fall into. Hey, there's 150 health back. That's good. Oh, there we go. Okay. Trying to be careful. There we go. Oh, that fucker. Okay, how much did that just do? Shit, I can't tell. You know why I can't tell? I'm trying to look at my my stream on delay, but the delay is so massive apparently that it's not. What the fuck? How? It's really weird. How much damage? How much health did I have before I took that hit? I can't even tell. I don't think it could be more than 100. I have no idea. Now we're in the desert. We have found the desert islands. Chest here. You know, one thing that... Okay, yeah, like, the mechanics of this game, they could be a little bit better. The one thing that annoys me about this game is, sometimes, there's sometimes when your boulders will hit walls and break, which fucks you over a little bit, like, where it feels like they shouldn't. Like, for example, right here, if you throw the boulder... If you're, like, right next to the wall... Well, yeah, I mean, like, if you're standing, like, a pixel away from the wall, the boulder will just break upon throwing. That seems to happen a lot. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, so, or you're just like, or just your boulder just breaking from random things and then not going through. Oh, what do we have here? A gate. Can I open that gate? Okay. So there's an unopenable gate there. We'll have to keep that in mind for later. Yeah, that's one thing that bothers me a little bit. I mean, you have to be careful, like, from where you throw the boulders. Or barrels, or whatever you're throwing, so that they don't get broken, you know, before they can reach the enemy. Like, see, right there, for example. Like, if I threw from, like, right here, it looked like it would have been fine, but because it was, like, 1 pixel too far down, I needed to move, like, a couple pixels up before I threw it. But then I wasn't able to combo those guys because of that. See, the boulder keeps blocking it. Yeah, it's a little annoying. Should be a little bit more generous with your boulders getting blocked like that. Yeah, like that right there. But, you know. Or like that. Like, why did my... That especially, right there. Why did my boulder, like, break before, as I threw it there? That seemed kind of lame. Cactuses. Yeah, we're definitely in a desert. It's a deadly desert. This screen again. Ah, fuck, I took damage. Yeah, they do pretty good damage if they touch you. I think they're doing 500 as well, if they touch you. What's that? It looks kind of like a spaceship. Oh. Oh. Okay, so wait a second. Let me try something then. Hey, it kills all the enemies. It's nice. Ooh, we got 100. So, okay, so if you hit an enemy first, then it kills everything for double what it would normally kill. So the combos work with the little bomb things as well. It's pretty cool. But also, that's great for farming. That's really good for farming. This is definitely a much better farming spot than that spot in level 2. If we have these things to work with. That's pretty nice. It's a big desert, though. Big desert to cross. It's nice. And that, if I combo with that one guy first, it gives me 250. Pretty good. This is a big island. Ukami Island. Oh, there's a dude. Let's go talk to the dude. Hey dude, what's up? Look to the map when the ground shakes. Alright guys, you hear that? When the ground shakes, look to the map. Okay, we don't have a map yet, so... Not only is this ground not shaking yet, even if it does shake, we don't have a map to look at. So first we gotta get a map, then we gotta make the ground shake. Got it, I understand. I did know that there was a map in this game. I saw that on the... Oh. There's a boss. Okay. Is this a different guy, or did we... You will find a clue to Beato's grave on Knife Island. Jackknife Island is the 7th island, so that's the next one. Makes sense, since that is the final island. Just making sure he doesn't say anything different when we talk to him the second time. Okay. Alright, well, let's kill this boss, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh. How much damage did that do? Did that do 1,500? That would be a lot if it did 1,500. I think it did... Let's see, I had 23,600. Yeah, it must have done... Oh, I think it did 1,400 then in that case. Hey, Labrilla, what's up? So that's a pretty significant amount of damage. Okay, we want to not get hit by his fireballs then. I'm going to try to focus and... Ah! Okay. Yeah, that definitely did. Well, I was at 22.2 and then now I'm at 21.5. Oh, wait. Well, then that would only be like 700. Okay. Maybe I got hit by 2... Oh, shit. Well, anyway, it is a lot of damage. Fuck. Oh, it's hard to not get hit. Jesus. Also, it's hard to not get hit. He just hit me like multiple times there. Yeah, the shots have a lot of angles to them. Oh, he died pretty fast, though. It wasn't so bad. That was pretty easy, really. We lost a couple thousand hit points, we got it right back. And what do we have here? Looks like a map. We were just told about a map, so that makes sense. The inventory at work, your brain is tired. I'm pretty good. You know, the usual. Oh, your brain is fried. But probably also tired too, right? Okay, so, yeah, this island I know does have a secret. Hold on a second. Which we did not find. What was this? I know there's a secret on this island somewhere. Hidden crystal. Hidden crystal. There's a hidden crystal. So these hidden crystals, are necessary to see the best ending, so we're trying to make sure we've collected. We've got 2 so far, and the third one... Oh, I see where it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. You know, the usual. I'm happy to be playing more Famicom days. You know, to be honest, it's been a pretty slow week for me. We just got finished with the 4 conventions in a row, and I really haven't been doing that much the last week. I've just kind of been lazing around and doing a little bit of work here and there, but mostly just like kind of lazing around. So I think we're supposed to hit this cactus like a certain amount of times. What does it say? Just 4 rocks. Just 4 times. Oh, there it is. 10,000! Wow, that is a lot of health. Thank you. Thank you, game. I didn't open that treasure chest. I'm wondering if maybe the hole is in here. Nope. Guess not. Where's the hole on this island? Let's try checking our map. A button. Okay, nice. There's the map there. You can see the islands. Not really super helpful at this point, but you know, honestly, it's a little weird that the game gives you the map this late into the game. It would have been very, very helpful at the beginning of the game, when you're like just learning and you don't know where to go, and you're trying to figure out like the layout of the islands. Now that we're this far into the game, it kind of verges on being useless. Oh wow, I just got a quadruple combo there, which is worth a lot of health on this stage. That's like worth, what, 700 health if you get the quadruple combo? Oh fuck, and I just lost a button. I just lost 500 of it back, but it's really good. Fuck you guys! Oh, okay. Well, the barrel doesn't do as much if I get hit by that. No! Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I don't know why they decided to give you the map so late in the game. Fuck! Oh no, get off me! No! Ah, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Ah! Damn it. I need to preserve my health. I've never been across that bridge there. But I don't know if I can do that safely. I don't know if I can jump across a gap that wide without... In fact, I don't think I've ever done that before. In fact, I don't think I can. I don't think I can actually make that jump. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Let me do a test jump. No. No, I definitely cannot make a jump that wide. Or, yeah, no. I mean, maybe, actually, if I do a pixel perfect jump, and it lets me, like, step out onto the tile a bit without falling, which I don't know if it does. I don't think so. I don't think it's that generous. Maybe if I did a pixel perfect jump, I could do that, but, more likely I would probably die trying to make that. Anyway, I don't think that you're supposed to make that. I think you're supposed to be able to make that jump. So let's not try. Music here is pretty good. Oh, I don't. Most of these islands have like a hole or a warp that lets you go back to the exit, but this, if this stage has one, it's hidden somewhere and we're not able to find it. I guess we'll just have to go back to the entrance the long way, but we're almost there now. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Should not have fucked around with these guys. Okay, well. Anyway, so that was Island 6, and we got the hidden crystal. Now there's one regular island left in the game. Jackknife Island. Let's see. No, there is no hidden items here, but there is a third tablet. And let's see. That was back at like the top left. Okay. So we're pretty far through this game. We've done 6 islands now. We have 1 island left to complete, and then we have to like basically complete like a series of puzzles to get the ending. And we have all 3 crystals now, so we will get the best ending, which is pretty cool. Oh, what that is? That the ghost ship? That's the ghost ship. I think this is the ghost ship, which is a thing that we were also supposed to complete at a certain point. So that's good. So, okay, so I wasn't sure at what point of the game it shows up, but I know that at a certain point, a ghost ship appears, and he just kind of randomly sails through the water, and you have to find it at a certain point. What we just did. And this ship, finding this ship and defeating it is necessary to beat the game, because you need to do this to get one of the 3 tablet items, which are necessary. Otherwise, you can't actually get into the final room where the thing is you're supposed to get. The treasure room, you're not able to get into the ghost ship hype. This is one of the. This game has a number of like sort of semi-obscure secrets that are necessary to beating the game. And this is like one of them. Although we just kind of lucked across it, so I guess it can't be that difficult to find. But I was not going to bother to try to find this until we completed the last island, but I guess we can get out of the way early. So that's good. So supposedly beating this guy will give us one of the 3 tablets. The other 2 tablets we can find we're just on normal islands, and we've already found them in treasure chests. But this one is sort of semi-hidden. He's dead. And there is the tablet. Got it. We got the 3 tablets, guys! Alright. Unfortunately, the game does not let you look at your inventory until you're actually on an island, so let's go to an island. Let's go to Jackknife Island. We're at the border of the world here. I believe we just need to go up, and then to the right. Oh, there's a merchant ship. The merchant ships, like, just give you clues. We may as well talk to this guy, see what he says. Collect 3 stone plates to find Beato's treasure. We just found the 3rd one on the ghost ship, so that's taken care of. Alright, I believe this is the 7th island. Oh, we don't have the key yet for this? Okay, yeah, we forgot to get the key, I guess. Alright. I know where it is. A little late. Yeah, he is a little late. Hey, he tried, though. He was, to be fair, he was there the entire game, and he would have given me that clue at any point. But I was ignoring him, because, you know. Who needs clues? So down here to the right is Ukami Island, where we just were. And in here, should be able to find the... or wait, did we go too far south? Maybe we went too far south. Yeah, it should be in here. Okay, this should be it. This should have the key to Island 7. What's weird is that these ships, they never get any harder. Like, these ships are still sort of dialed to the difficulty of, like, the beginning of the game, even though... Oh, I never noticed. There's actually... It shows you a number of how many dudes you still need to kill. I'd never noticed that before. See, it's right there on the left side. It's right underneath my hit points. There's like a little number there. I never noticed that. Wow, that's weird. Is that there the whole time? I mean, it's a little bit... It's hidden, kind of, almost by the graphics, but still. No, I didn't notice that. But, yeah, it's weird that the difficulty of these ships do not scale. Like, these enemies are still doing 100 damage each, which is pretty small and pathetic now, compared relative to my amount of hit points. And they only give me 10 hit points, which is a tiny amount, which barely matters anymore. Especially when, you know, the enemies on that last island were giving me 50 hit points each per kill, and they do 500 damage. These guys are only like 1/5 as strong, and 1/5 as rewarding to kill. It's a little bit weird. They structured. They could have made these guys from like the later ships stronger. I don't know why they didn't. Because it's not like you could just stumble across them at any point in the game. You have to do them in order anyway. So I don't know why they wouldn't have them scale up later on in the game, like the islands do. He should be dead soon. There he goes. Alright, we got the key. Timing issue? I don't think it's a timing issue. I think he just didn't think about it. I think it's because those ships are all the same. They're all the same, like, bonus level, just with like some slight variations in the tile layout. But they're all. So I think it's just that the way they programmed it was probably just easiest to do it that way. But it would have been cooler if the ships had scaled up with you know, the amount of hit points and damage. Well, the amount of hit points that you have, or that you're likely to have at this point in the game. Because if you haven't like stocked up a lot of hit points by this point of the game, you'd be in trouble. So now we're heading towards the final island, Jackknife Islands, which I think might be this one here. Jackknife Island. Well, I assume that's what the J stands for. Whoops. See if the music is any good here. Ooh, dramatic. What? Are these guys doing? Do they give 100 each? Wow. That is a lot. They are doing a lot. How much damage did they do? Was it 1,000 that they did just now? Wow. They give a lot of health back. Oh, look at those guys. Those are scary. Rice ball? Not really that important. Jelly knife. Yeah, that must be a jelly knife round. There you go. So if you combo these guys, you can get a ton of health pretty fast. Okay. So those cracks, those are pits. If we fall in those, I think we lose a ton of health. We definitely don't want to do that. Getting around these guys is going to be tough. So I'm at 34,300 right now. I'm going to probably have to take damage to get past these guys, I suppose. Oh, never mind. I actually managed to get past them without taking damage. Amazing. They love toast. What? I don't get your reference. The music here is weird. It's cool, but it's weird. And if you jump, you can actually throw boulders over walls, which is pretty useful in some sections like this. Oh look! Look guys, it's Spinies from Mario Brothers 1. Spinies have appeared. Wait, what? That's weird. Why is there stuff in the water? Can you like walk on the water? I don't want to even step in it because like I would be afraid of drowning. But why is there stuff in there? Ow! How much damage did that just do? 700? I think it did 700 damage, that guy. Oh, fuck. Let's try going around the other way. Oh, that was a good combo. Nothing there, I guess. I thought there might have been something hidden there in that little suspicious nook, but guess not. Uh-oh. May as well kill all the guys we can so we can keep raising our health. Huh. You must be able to walk down there. I'm just confused as to, like, how. Huh, okay. Ah, I couldn't quite get past him. Oh! Whoa! Ooh! That was close. How did I even not... Okay. I must have been like a pixel away from falling there. Okay. You don't want to fall in those pits. That would be bad. Fuck. Is that supposed to be ice? I guess that's supposed to be ice, right? Huh. I guess that's supposed to be ice? It doesn't really look like ice to me, but I guess it's supposed to be ice. Oh, an igloo. Let's go in the igloo. You cannot go in the igloo, unfortunately. You must be able to walk onto that, but I'm just like afraid to do it. I guess you must be able to, right? Yeah. Is it just like slippery? Oh, it's just slippery, I see. Which is gonna make it more dangerous. What? Oh, what is that? Do those guys like lay bombs? Okay. Huh. Whoa! Okay, I see. Oh, that's how it is, huh? Alright. Wow. Alright. Let's see here. We must use caution. How am I gonna break those chests without... like this safely? I could probably do it most easily from below. Oh, I can even grab the thing without jumping over there. Nice. What about this item? Let's see what it is, if we can. Oh, that's a POW. I want that, but... I don't know. You know, honestly, I don't know about getting that. I think it might be too dangerous. Well... let's see. I guess jumping over, like, left, like this way. Let me just do a practice jump to see what it's like. Yeah. I guess if I just get right up to it and jump over, then I shouldn't die. I should be fine. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's fine. And I just kind of inched forward. Okay. Might be a trap. I was just worried because the ice is so slippery, I didn't want to... I was worried about the platforming over those pits, but it was no big deal. You just have to inch your way forward. Whoa! Oh, there's bombs here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to hit the bomb. Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that combo. That's good. Whoa, I could farm so much health here, it'd be sick. Look at this. They make it so easy to farm health. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa! I got 700 health from those guys. Get another 700 health. That's crazy. Oh man, the farming here is really nice. And if you so if you just hit it, you get 400 from each enemy. But if you combo one with the bomb, then each other one is you get 700 because each other one is 200. And we're up to 40,000 health now. That's crazy. Like suddenly getting up to 99,000 health is not a distant dream. Although it would be overkill, so I'm not going to waste that much time. Yeah, we'll stick with 40,000 for now. Well, I kind of want to try doing some combos here in the screen with this iron ball. Oh! Like if you just grab it and then throw it into the bomb, you might get some pretty good. That's how much will that give it? Oh, we got 100, 200, 400, 400. We got 1100 from that combo. Wow. Wow. It's crazy. It's crazy good. We only got 400 that time. Still good, though. Wow, they make it really easy to farm on this level. There's 700 there. Wow. It's so tempting to just farm up like a ton of health. They make it so easy. Look at this. Like, I know I should just... It's probably overkill to do this, but it's just... I can't help myself. It's so good. Alright, well, okay, we'll say that that's enough, I guess. Broke the game. It's too good. They give you too much... They make the farming too tempting. Well, if we need to farm more health, we know we can always go back there. Oh, that reminds me, I should get a password. I haven't got a password in a while. Let's see what we have here. An apple. And what's this other item? Heart. Those amount of healths are not really that exciting anymore, but, you know, we'll still take them. Oh, he hit me. Okay, it's fine. It is a very big amount of damage when they hit you on this level. Money bag, not really useful. Damn it. Whoops. You know, I'm just gonna run past these guys, whatever. Oh, we found the third tablet. That's good. Let's see what it says here. We can translate this. Alright, so the first symbol was... What was that again? I think
think it was down there. T. Okay, first symbol is a T. So the first two clues, by the way, were Maru and third from the west. Yeah, third from the west. Maru and third from the west. So this starting with T. Then E. Then N. So 10. B. A. R. 10 barrels. These 10 barrels. Isn't it? Yeah, it's 10 barrels. Okay, so the clues are... Let me think. Clues are Maru. Third from the west. 10 barrels. Alright, you guys got that? I think that Maru in Japanese maybe means like round, because Maru Marai in that's the name of the power up from Metroid, means round ball. So I think that Maru might be round. A lot of pits on this screen. Oh, it's a big shark man. It's a big shark head. It's a hammerhead. Stay away from him. Oh, we found the boss. Okay. Alright, we found the boss. We found the boss. I'm scared. Is there a quiz? No, but so after we've beaten this level, the 7th island, at that point we're gonna need to solve a riddle to figure out what to do next, and those tablets are that riddle. Oh, uh-oh. You look scary, to be honest. Whoa. And his shit blocks our shots, too. That sucks. Hard to get damage on him. Ow. There you go, now we got some damage. Ow, what the fuck? There you go, okay. So you gotta, I guess you gotta hit him like right after he shoots. I fucked up. Oh, he does a lot of damage too. He does like at least 1,000. But it's like hard to not trade hits with him. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, it kind of doesn't... Well, as long as he doesn't kill us, it's fine. Maybe I should have got a password before. Never mind, he's dead. Alright, he managed to do like 10,000 damage to us, but at this point... Like, earlier in the game, that would have been a big deal, but at this point, now that we can farm super fast... Kind of doesn't make that much difference anymore. Let's see what's up here. I'm gonna get a password in a second. Let's talk to this guy first. Maru is a ship. Are you going to fight with the devil? How horrible. Oh, that's a good clue. Hold on a second. So Maru is a ship. So that actually helps us. Maru is a ship. Third from the west, 10 barrels. Alright. I'm gonna write down this password. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should... Maybe I'll do some farming first and then write the password down. We'll just get a little bit more health. I don't know. It maybe doesn't matter anymore. I'm not really sure if it mattered. Like, nah. I'll get back up to 40, I think. Let's just do that, and then we'll get a password. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Wow. I'll get back up to 40. If I can find the farming point again. Let's see. There's no other hidden items in this island, right? I don't think so. No, okay. I think we have all the hidden items at this point, except for we have to solve the mystery of these monoliths, basically. Where was the place where we could, like, the good farming spot again? Was it here? Ah, this is it. Okay. This is it. This is where I want to do my farming. Let's farm a little bit. Since we're at such a good farming spot, we may as well use it a little bit more. Although... yeah, there is a final boss. That's right. Yeah, there is a final boss. He might be hard. There is a method to, like, kill him instantly. But we're not going to do that because we want to, like, try fighting him legit. The guide does explain, like, there's a certain thing, if you go in a certain exit with a certain amount of points, you can go to a secret room that has something called the Satan Sword. But I think it would be cooler to actually, like, see the final boss fight than to kill him instantly. So, I don't know, I guess we'll get back to, like, 40,000 health before we move forward, because the final boss could be tough. We might want to have at least 40,000 health. But we are kind of almost done with this game, so that's nice. Move on soon. Skittles! Are you still here, Skittles? We're almost done with this game. We've beaten 7 islands. We just have like a couple of things left to do. And then we can move on to a new game. A new, fresh game. There must be music to Skittles here. Are you excited, Skittles? New game soon. It really is fun, like, farming in this game, though. I like it. I'm just gonna do one more time. I think the entrance was below here, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's get the password now. Alright, now that we have 40,000 health. B-A-P I P G P O P P A H E G EGOD Bonnie PCCF. Alright. Now we got our super password. Look how fast he moved on that ice. Crazy. Here it is. Okay. Alright, so the clues are... Let's see if this green ship has anything new to say. The clues are Maru, which is a ship. Third from the west and 10 barrels. Candles are lit. The seal will be broken. He's talking about Skull Island. That's an old clue. There was a place with a bunch of ships that was lined up. Like on Ukami Island, there was a bunch of ships. In the castle. So, let's go there. I think that's down here. Welcome to Ukami Island. Ah, nope. Stop it. Bastards. These guys only give 50. What a ripoff. Alright, so here's some ships that are lined up. Third from the west. So west is the direction I entered, right? So that's 1, 2, 3. There was another place that had ships too. But I don't know. But let's try this one first. Oh, look at that combo. Awesome. Back up to 40,000 health. Alright, so this is a ship. 1, 2. It's the third from the west. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for good measure. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. I wonder if that was it. Let's see. Oh, there's that hole. We don't need that anymore. Have I been up here before? I'm actually not sure if I've been up here. Not sure if I opened that chest there. Let's check. Oh, guess I have. I don't think I opened those chests though. Oh, there's a boss there. How do I get in there? That must be that must be like the secret boss. I don't know if I've been here before. I guess I have. Hey, he's got a bionic commando arm. Yeah, there was a door we couldn't open on this level. We still don't know how to open that. I think I might have taken a wrong turn. How did I get here anyway? I probably have to go back to the right, don't I? How would I get in here? Well, maybe there's a way to go. If I just... I think that this might be a dead end. Yeah. See, I thought so. I was afraid of that. Third from the west. That would definitely be the left. Huh. Okay. This must just be the wrong way. Let's try going back the other way. I think the other place where there were ships was like down here, maybe towards the bottom. There was another place where there were ships. So let's try going there. Fuck. Oh! This bridge is now crossable. You just see that it filled in. So maybe, I think that maybe that could be because of the thing we did with throwing 10 barrels into the ship. What do we have here? Whoa! The whole island is shaking, guys. Whoa! Okay. When there's... It's... What was the clue again? When the island shakes, look at your map? Okay. Whoa! Jackknife Island, look, just expanded. It's way bigger now. Crazy. Alright. I guess let's head there. It's a good look. What, Jackknife Island? Alright, back to the beginning. Alright, heading back to Jackknife Island. It's new and improved. We're gonna check out the new and improved Jackknife Island. Oh, see, this yellow stuff here that's like all new. It wasn't there before. Don't trust the yellow stuff? You probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't trust it. By the way, hold on, let me just check the time. How much time do I have left to stream? Okay, I got like an hour and a half, so we kind of want to hurry up and like win quickly if we can. So lost a little bit of hit points. Fuck you. No. I'm being a little careless. I should probably try to preserve my health here. Let's see. It would be on the east side somewhere. Oh, I definitely don't want to mess with those pits. I want to stay out of those. Let me get over there. Oh, look, there's the warp that takes you back to the entrance. That would have come in handy earlier. Alright. I'm gonna start looking at the guide pretty soon. If we still haven't beaten this game in like a half hour. Oh man. Ugh, I don't want to make those jumps. Did I have to make those before? I don't think I went this way before. I don't want to have to do that. Seems dangerous. Alright, well, let's give it a try. Maybe this is the way you have to go. Alright, let's see here. Fucker. Oh! Bunch of treasure. That's nice. Let's play around with this iron ball a little bit. Kablamo! Oh, it doesn't work on treasure chests. It sucks. A pow! Nice. Rice ball and some fruit. Great. Well, I guess that's all that was over here. That's kinda worth it. Sorta. Oh. The fuck? Why am I not jumping across? I'm trying to do this carefully. I don't want to fall in. Okay. Alright, so it's not that way. I must be on the right side of the island right now. How do we get to that yellow part? How do we get to the yellow part? It's all like a dead end over here. Where did we fight the boss? Were we not on the like rightmost edge? No, I guess not, huh? Let's try going down, south, and then to the and then east. Down and right. Oh, I don't want to have to go this way. Look at this crap. I don't want to have to go this way. Look at this. This is no fun. maybe we have to. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Made it. Oh, there's an old man down here? Alright, fuck, man. Alright. Do you want to know about the grave? Ask Monolith. What are you talking about? Grave? What grave? What grave? What is he talking about? No idea. But that sucks because I've got to go back. Alright. Maybe it's either more to the... Like, where did we fight? Where was the area where we were fighting the boss before? It's either more to the south or more to the north. I'm not sure. But this feels like it's closer to the beginning of the area. So, maybe it was more to the north? But ultimately we have to go east. If we want to get to that yellow part. This feels like the wrong way. I feel like this is a dead end down here. Yeah. Okay. Then it must be more to the north? Still maintaining our health at 40,000, that's good. Ah, but that guy sucks. Fuck him. Alright, let's go up here as far as we can. Where's the boss? Okay. Ah, this is where the boss was. Okay, I see. And then what was up here? It was just like a dead end, right? Okay. We talked to that guy already. He said that... I'm trying to think. He told us the ship's name was Maru, so that we could figure that out. Alright. Yeah, I don't see any way to get... So we've explored the whole right side of the island. There's no way to get over to that yellow part. I don't know. Seeing as how I don't have a lot of time left, let's just take a little look. The guide here. So where are you supposed to go? A disappointing discovery. Jackknife Island. Being triggered the earthquake. Obtain all the tablets. Blah blah blah. The remainder of the island. 8 screens. Oh, what? Oh, there was an igloo there. Ah, there was an igloo. That's right. I noticed that, but for some reason I didn't think to try going in it. Over there, that's right. I didn't think to... I wonder if that... Okay. Oh, did we just get a follow? Thank you for the follow. Person who followed. I'll see it pop up on my screen in a second. Saving Lala? Hey, that's something we'll be doing later on. When we play Adventure of Lolo, we'll save Lala. Well, thanks for your follow. It says, yeah, it's this igloo here. You're supposed to just go in this igloo, and that transports you in. I don't know if that would have worked earlier on in the game, but that's what you're supposed to do now. Okay. Wow. Now, see, I should have thought to try that. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's trust the statue. Whoa! The music here is cool. So I guess this is the final area of the game. Seems fine. Oh, it's just an apple? Barely worth trying to get. Some headless statues. A watermelon. This doesn't seem like the kind of place you would want to eat watermelon, but I'll eat it. Nothing in that chest. That sucks. Huh. What is this? Okay. We've reached the final screen, but there is nothing here. Let's get rid of all these rocks. Maybe we were supposed to hit one of these statues with some rocks? Don't know. Just in case, we'll hit them all with 4 rocks. As that seems to be the pattern with this game. Hitting things with 4 rocks. Oh, okay. Found the pit. And what do we have here? You've come a long way, courageous young man. But the door is not yet open. You need my tears to open it. Oh, that's right. There was an item in the manual called Fido's Tears, which apparently you need to beat the game. I remember that now. And it said, there's some secret way to get them. What could it be? Alright. Well, it is the final area, Mr. Leo, but we're not ready to actually go in without... there's one final item we need to actually get in there. And we don't know where it is. No idea. And, I'm gonna think about it for a second, and if I can't think of anything, I'm gonna just look it up. We need Bido's Tears. The game ended up being more demonic than expected. Yeah, it ended up having like a... well, they put a lot of like Ghosts and Goblins kind of feeling into it. Well, actually, to be fair, keep in mind that the original title of this game is Makaijima Higemaru. So like the Makai... yeah, it does say Makai Island, which is like Demon Islands. And, you know, Ghosts and Goblins is called Makaimura, which means Demon Village, and this is Demon Island. So it almost is like it's meant to be sort of a pseudo sequel to Ghosts and Goblins. Ah, oh, fuck, we have to walk all the way back. That sucks. All right. Fuck, going all the way back. Actually, there's a hole up here, but we got to jump across these holes first. So we gotta do one more thing to beat this game. We gotta find Bido's Tears. Don't wanna go down here. Where was the pit? Oh, was it like up here? It might have been up here. This is a good place to farm right here. There's like a good little mini farming spot right here, maybe. If I could combo these guys all the time. Oh, never mind. Okay, here's the exit. Oh, combo those guys though. Nice. Let me see. Okay, there was that door on the 6th island. Hey Tam, yeah, early. It's early flip. You missed, however, 2 hours of early flip, and I hate to tell you, Tam, but there's only 1 hour of early flip left before early flip has got to be disappeared flip. But you're here in time to see the ending of this game, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, so Island 6. There was that door that... oh, that's right, there was a boss there. It was like a secret It wasn't even that secret. It was like a boss we couldn't reach. You could see him through the wall. He had like a mechanic, mechanical, bionic commando arm. So probably we're supposed to go kill him now. I mean, I would assume so, since we haven't killed him yet. But I still don't know how. Maybe the door will just open now. I don't know how you're supposed to open a door. There's no clues about it. Let's go back and just take a look at it. We're gonna derive fun and excitement. Wait, I'll be here for another hour though, Tam, at least. Alright, how do we reach him again? He's like all the way down to the bottom of this island. That kinda sucks. Motherfucker. Ooh, that's a good combo. 350. Well, I'm doing pretty good, Tam. How are you doing? I believe it was, like, down this way. A little worried with some stuff in your office. So we're pretty close to the end of this game now. We'll be beating it soon. So what it's taken us like, it hasn't really taken that long. I think we played for like 3 hours on Monday, and it's been what, like another 2 hours today. So we've been playing about 5 hours. It's a pretty good length of time. I mean, it seems like we're like nearly done. That's pretty good. Let me see. We have to find... There was like a way out of this castle area. I don't remember where that is. Oh, something that hit me? Whatever. Yeah, have you played this game, Tam? It seems like a game you... I don't think you have, right? No, has anybody played this game? I don't think anybody's played this game, have they? I had never played this game. I'd never even seen it until I started playing it now. Well, other than... through Chronological, I saw him play it. I think it was up here. Yeah. This is the right way. Played the arcade game. I've never seen the arcade game before. Wouldn't mind trying that, actually. Maybe if we have a little bit of time left, we'll check out the arcade game. So here's the doors I couldn't open before. Oh. Now they did not do that before. I pressed up against them and they did that. So, I guess maybe going to the final island and seeing that message is what triggers them opening. So probably, for sure, this is where we're gonna get the tier. Like, it has to be. I wonder how strong this guy is. I haven't seen that. Does he only fire straight down? He seems like really easy. He almost seems like ridiculously easy. Like it's kind of silly. Like the beginning pirate who throws the knives is harder than this guy. He should be like the first boss. He's so easy. He probably does a ton of damage, but pretty easy to just not get hit by him. Except when he, like, just decides to be stuck in the wall. Fucker. That's the only way you can fight back is, like, by getting stuck in the wall. You can take a lot of damage, too, but... doesn't matter. Oh, missed. I have 4 barrels left. Hopefully this is going to be enough. Oh, how much? Okay, he does like 2,000 damage, so he does do a lot of damage. There it is. Just that simple. You got the tier. Alright, we now have every item in the game, I think. We have the 3 tablets, or the 3 stone plates. We have the lamp. We have the 3 crystals that you need to see the secret ending. CMO. Don't know what that means. We have the map, we have the chart, and we have the tier. So that's it. Should we? I guess we may as well write down one final password. PAPJ PH PP PPAI DFIC BAFF PMPO. And this is with the tier. Okay. I'll make a little save state here as well. Tired from work? You have not played this? Yeah, nobody's played this game. And it's a pretty good game. I mean, like, I think it would be worth checking out. You might want to consider maybe looking at a map of the ocean. I think this game probably should have given you like a map. I don't know why it waits so long to give you a map. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Probably should have given you a map from the beginning. But other than that, I think the game's pretty cool. So maybe just like use a map. Don't use maps for the individual dungeons, because I don't think that's necessary. But maybe like a map for the ocean parts, so you can tell like what level to go through without having to just like sail around, just blindly looking for that ship, hoping you come across it. Oh, we haven't been here before. Never opened up these chests. Yeah, this looks like what I was looking for. Ah, see, it's a one-way path, too. So if you happen to go this way, you'd be kind of... Oh, that'd be a good farming spot right there. Not that we need it anymore. So this is the way out that we were looking for. You might stream again? Oh. Don't get my hopes up, Tam. Alright, so now we have the tier. We're pretty much ready. Let's see. That was a Kami, so we need to go to Jackknife Islands. That means we are ready to go check out the final boss. I love this map music, it's great. This is a really good theme. I think the music in this game overall has been pretty good, but not really that amazing. Just pretty good. And before we go kill that boss, we could... The farming spot is like right up here, so we could get a bunch more health. Probably not super necessary, but I suppose we may as well get a little bit, as long as we're here. So it's very, very easy to farm a ton of health here. You don't know what you're going to play yet? Sure, there must be something though, right, Sam? See, look how... That was just 700 health we got. You can get health really fast in this spot because of this iron wall. And just the way that everything is situated, it's really, really easy to just, like, zone in, grab the ball, throw it at the missile. If you can kill one or two guys in the way. So that time we killed two guys, so we actually comboed up to, like, 1100 health in just one shot. That's pretty sweet. 42,000. I think that'll be enough. We're gonna go ahead and go with that. Now I'm gonna head towards the final area. Which I think was over here. Farming 101. Yeah, you have to get to... Alright, yeah, we do a series of jumps, that's right. Well, let's try to not fall in the pit. Although if we did, we'd probably be fine anyway. But... should be right down here. That igloo right there. Alright, this should be it. Final area. Oh, these guys do a lot of damage. Oh, now we get to check out the final boss, guys. Final boss of Higemaru. Higemaru Makaishima. What will it be? Ow. No! I want to go into the final boss with 40,000 hit points. You're robbing me of my chance. Down here. There it is. Alright. Oh, it's the final boss! There he is. Oh, guys, look who it is. The final boss of Higemaru Makaijima is the red armor. Whoa, talk about a twist! Alright, let's just beat him real fast. Huh. Okay. Probably, his fireballs only do like 1,000 damage, but he's kind of hard to hit. Oh, but he himself does like 4,000 damage, so he does a lot of damage. So let's just focus on not touching him and not worry about the fireballs too much. Tough to get hit on him though. Oh, I touched. Okay, they didn't count as a touch, I guess. That did though. Not good to trade hits on him. There we go. We got clean hit that time. Oh, that was not a clean hit. We're down to 27,000 health. We can do damage fast. Oh, he hit me again. 23,000 health. Okay, we got him though. We got him. So I guess we fall down this pit. Well done. You finally got the crystal. This belonged to Lord Boos, our descendant, who was possessed by the devil. Come inside. The treasure is yours. Okay, great. The treasure's mine, guys. It's mine. I did it. I found the One Piece. Wow. Your reward is death. No, it's a treasure. I found the One Piece. There it is. This treasure is an illusion created by Pirate Satan. Move ahead dauntlessly. Congratulations, young man. Thanks to you, people will live in peace. A legend is born. A legend, guys. I'm a legend! I'm a legend! No, you still have We still have plenty of time, actually. Now what? Credits. Cock! Yari, Bush, Bongo, and Morabito. Now it's gonna name all of the enemies. Curse. Apostle A, Apostle B, Reader, and Archbishop. That guy's a reader. That's right, Tam, the cock. Marmaid. Marmaid is misspelled. That's nice. It wasn't even misspelled on the island font. Kraken is misspelled too. And Crushfish. Marmaid. Heavy. They get like how they reuse some sprites from Ghosts and Goblins. Zombie is misspelled. Blue Killer with one L. Firefly and Cyoclops. Dokuro. Tree E. Skillfly. Killer with one L. Snake. And Zombie Giant. They did a really good job translating this credits, didn't they? Ukami. Higemaru, Scorpion, Fire Kong, and Bosu. Bosu. Is that like boss? J-Knife. Bomber Turtle, Snowman, and Killer Shark. I like how Killer is always spelled with one L. Yeah, Fire Kong, lost Donkey Kong cousin. Oh look, Red Armor has... he's got bandages. Devil the Red Armor. Devil the Red Armor. Game design. Look, they did that early Capcom thing of having the letters in diagonal, like a slight diagonal. They did the same thing in Commando. Oh, that's another Capcom game that's come out before this game. Commando. That was the game. I think that might have been the most recent Capcom game before this was Commando. Character design. So let's look at all the Capcom games that have come out so far to this point. Let's see. Yeah, Capcom like to do that. They like to have the diagonal font. So let's see. The first game they released. Oh, the first game they released. Well, oh no, wait. I have to look under Micronics. Because there's some Micronics games. Came first. Alright. Let's see. So the first game Capcom released was 1942. That was their first Famicom game. That was Micronics. They also released XX's Sun. Oh, actually, XX's might not be them. No, I think XX's is a Capcom game. I think they did the arcade game. And Micronics ported it. Let's see. Yeah, I think those three games were ported by Micronics. So, you know, none of those games are very good because they're all programmed by Micronics. But then, they did Ghosts and Goblins. It says that they actually did work on programming that themselves, according to what I read, but Micronics may have helped them with that. And the next game they made was Commando. Then Trojan. Oh, that's right, I forgot about Trojan. And then this game, Makai Island. And coming up next is Section Z by them. So this is the fourth game that Capcom actually released that they worked on themselves. And, you know, those games have been pretty good. Like, Trojan is a game that, you know, some people don't like so much, but I think it's a pretty decent game. And this game is pretty good. I liked it overall. So, let's see. What should we... I guess that's it. Makai Islands. It's a good game. So what would you guys rate Makai Islands on a scale of 1 to 10? Now it's time for your input. You who have been here and watched this game. I'm gonna give it a 6, I think. I've been feeling like a 6 for most of the time while I played it, because I think it's good, but it's not like... It's kind of good, but not great. 3 out of 10 for Skittles. Skittles did not like it. 7 out of 10 for Mr. Leo and Tam. Better than expected. And I'm going to go with a 6. And then the music, I think also a 6 for music, because the music was good, but not maybe even a 5. I don't know. Kind of between a 5 and a 6 on the music. Some of the, I think it had enough good music to edge it towards a 6. I did really like the ocean theme a lot. Some of the island themes are like better than others. I don't think there were any that were like amazing, but they were overall pretty good. Yeah, so 6-6. Felt cheap and repetitive. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't really feel repetitive to me. I mean, the basic gameplay doesn't change that much, but I don't know. The islands, each island is different and kind of has its own stuff, so it has enough variety that I never really felt like it was getting repetitive. The music gets annoying quick. Maybe you might feel that way about some of the music, I suppose. Graphically cheap. Well, maybe compared to like modern Famicom game, but like for Famicom games of this era, I think honestly it's pretty good graphically. It's not quite like as good as like say Zelda, but you know. But let's take a look at the arcade version. That's a good idea. All right, 1 second. I want to take a look at the arcade version. We're not reading the arcade version? Well, we could, if we play it long enough. It's a simple game, so I guess you don't have to really play it that long. Is it called, what is it called? Higemaru? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look it up. I should not have closed my strategy wiki page that I had open. Pirate Ship Higemaru. Okay. Pirate Ship Higemaru. There it is. It's like the upcoming Rygar, the home port. Right. Why is TMR in Canada? I don't... yeah. Right. A side trip before going to SUDQ. I guess so. Maybe he's visiting somebody. Or he just wanted to go. Hopefully this runs. Pirate Ship Higemaru. And this is a port. This is the Western version. I think they did actually port this to America and bring it out here. That's why it's called Pirate Ship Higemaru. Let's see. How do you enter coins? I'm gonna have to check my controls. Oh, there you go. Okay. Wait, that's not me. Okay, I'm gonna have to check my controls. Inputs. Player 1 start. That should be... Oh, wait, what? Should be, this button here? It's not working. Uh-oh. It's not recognizing my controller. That could be the problem. Why not? Why isn't it? Oh, finally recognized it. That's weird. Where's the one for coins? Well, that's probably under, like, miscellaneous. Other controls. Okay, here we go. Player 1 start. And coin. It should be this button, right? The L button? Okay. I don't know why it wasn't working then. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well. Now it's working, anyway. Lesson 1. There we go. Wow. Well, I kind of criticized the controls in Pirate Ship and I have to say, this game, the controls are worse. It's got that kind of thing that some early games have, arcade games like Dig Dug had this. Your guy can only move on a grid. See how when I try to turn around, like, you can't move off the grid, which actually, so if you're halfway in between one square and the next, and you try to change directions, then it, like, advances you to the next space that you're facing before you can change directions, which is awkward. I'm not sure what those flashing barrels mean. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run away. Can I grab those? Oh, they have fish in them. Okay. But you can see how this game is similar to, especially the pirate ship sort of mini game that that was in the NES version. Take that, fucker! Get the fish! Mmm, delicious fish. Yeah, the tile-based movement is... It's just, honestly, it's kind of annoying. They obviously figured out, like, better ways to do that later. Am I invincible now? Oh. No, I guess not. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, there's skulls moving around now. They probably want to kill me. Die, fucker. There we go. We beat a level. Good job. Oh! They got me. Doesn't have... Yeah, I bet this version doesn't have... This version doesn't have any islands. 0 out of 10, that's right. I mean, this kind of game is obviously, like, kind of heavily based on, like, Pac-Man, these sort of early Maze-style games. And I don't know. Very few of them, I think, feel as good to play as Pac-Man does. This game is alright. Like, it's okay. But this isn't something I'd really want to play for, like, a long amount of time, I don't think. What's going on here? These guys keep appearing out of the barrels. Oh, I got a combo. That's good, I guess. Oh, yeah. I don't know, Tim. I'm not sure if it has multiple meanings or not. But it's hard to imagine that they meant it to mean what people use it to mean today. It just doesn't... I'm trying to believe. Used to have those as a kid? What? Whoops. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, it's an old word that got rebranded. Whoops. I was just gonna rush over there and kill those guys real fast. Let's try one more time. Flipu. Hey, you got the high score! Yeah. Oh, no, wait, I didn't. I'm in 4th. You can put umbrellas in your name? Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. No continues, of course. I guess you have to do the tutorial every time you play. Alright. You haven't had any push through tube food in a while? Alright, so I mean, to play this game correctly, you probably want to like be more defensive and like just let the enemies come to you. Ah, which I did not do. I did a bad job of it. Uh-oh. Do they get faster as the level goes along? Uh-oh. There you go. Combo. More of them keep appearing. Not sure what triggers that. Oh. I beat the level. Even though I didn't kill every single guy. Not sure why. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, you can get the pots as well. What does a pot do? Just does the same thing as... Oh, they stay active. I see. Uh-oh. I'm dead now. Fuck. It's hard to not die. Oh, there's like a quota of how many guys you have to kill, I guess? I see up there. It looks like there is one. What? That jerk. Alright, I'll try one more time. I died in level 3 again. How lame. Okay, this time I'm playing for real. Yeah, this game is it's reasonably fun. I'm just not crazy about the controls, you know? But you probably get used to them, I guess. I don't know. I probably would give it like a 4. Oh, jeez. I guess you gotta be careful which barrels you pick up. Like, you want to maybe try to have more walls between you and the bad guys, if you can. Have I not won yet? Come on, hurry up. Fine for a minute or two, exactly. Oh, if you could, I don't know how the 2-player works. If you could play 2 players simultaneous, that would be significantly more fun, probably. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was poor decision making. It definitely doesn't have the vast pirate adventure of the home port, that's for sure. The fuck? What? Oh, what? Why did that guy not die? Fuck that guy. That son of a bitch, I'm gonna die in level 3 again? That sucks. not really sure what counts as like the win condition for these levels. Okay, well that was it, I guess. Level 3 again. Deck 3. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, here he comes. Alright, I'm ready. It's fine, I'm ready. I'm ready for him. It is somewhat satisfying to, like, throw the barrels and have it, like, kill multiple enemies and get combos and stuff, I have to say. Get the fish! Delicious fish! Take that, fucker. What? Uh-oh. That sounds bad. Okay. Yeah, you made it past level 3. Call me crazy, but I prefer this over the home port. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly think if you actually tried playing at Skittles, you might feel differently. Is this like a bonus level? Just because of the controls. Like, I think the home port definitely has better controls than this game. And just for that reason alone. But I mean, I could see why you might prefer the style of this game. It's like a simpler, more arcade-like thing. Although, I thought you didn't like this kind of game, though. I don't know. You're a puzzle, Skittles. No, I don't think this is not a bonus stage. Like, you could die here. Because it says deck 4. Oh, we got a sword. Okay. You don't love either game? I just think they entertain you longer. I don't know. This game. I mean, if you want to talk about repetitive, this game is definitely more repetitive than the other game. Oh, those combos! Those combos! We're getting the hang of it, though. Oh, yeah, we got a little over-eager there. Oh, we have an extra life. Okay, now we got a 1-up. Nice. One more chance. What? You dodged that? Get the fuck... Oh, he dodged it again. Look at that. That slick pirate bastard. Come on, fucker. I'll teach ya! Teach you a lesson. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed. That's not good. Okay. Could be in trouble now. Maybe. Alright. Alright. Okay, okay. Oh, I got special pirate power. Special pirate power. Yeah, take that. I'm invincible. Take that, fuckers. I'll teach ya. Don't mess with Higemaru. There we go. Deck 6. Oh, this looks dangerous. This looks dangerous. I don't know. Too many open spaces. Don't like it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Gotta carefully line up my shots here. Come on, combos. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I threw that the wrong way. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm invulnerable. I am vulnerable. What Look out. No, Higemaru. Oh, no, you gotta get that guy. Get him. Higemaru, look out. Oh, okay. Whoa. Good thing I got that. I can just run into guys now and kill them. That's what I should probably do. Higemaru. Sometimes the grid-based movement kind of fucks me up, though. That. This game's fun enough. What? Okay. Alright. Look at that progress. This true skills does like health. Okay. Oh! I'm in trouble! I'm in trouble! Never mind, we're fine now. Nope! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Well, where'd that skull come from? You didn't tell me there'd be skulls. Is that bad? Skull must be bad. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no! Oh, no! Whew. Oh, look at that. Did I get a 1-up? Ah, I got a 1-up. All right, we're still in the game, guys. We're still in the game. It's not over yet. But it could be over very soon, because these guys are pretty aggressive now at this point. Oh, I see. I didn't mean to walk that way. The grid fucked me up. It's the grid! It's all the grid's fault. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. It's repetitive even more so, but the other game requires hours of doing the same thing to make progress. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like the same thing in that game. Like this game, it feels like the same game. That game has exploration. I don't know. It feels different to me. But that's your opinions, feels. Heart, star, sun, umbrella, snowman, man, woman. Philippe! Yeah, I'm the top! Where's the King of Kong documentary? Yeah, there was a King of Kong type documentary for Dragon's Lair The Legends. I know, but somebody needs to get on that. Should be a cameraman knocking your door. There should be skills. I agree. I'd watch it. Alright. So that's Pirate Ship Higemaru. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Arcade game. Alright, let's get back to Fliptendo, because, let me see the time here. We have a little bit more time, so I think we have time to play one more game.